Well, hello again. So we're going to be doing card kits this time. You have 8 card kits all wrapped up in a little bow with a little gingerbread man or gingerbread woman attached to it. So you can use that for ephemera in your cookbook if you want. We're going to zip through all these cards. You're going to find each card has an envelope and the pieces for you to use. Now the first packet, you take the plaid background. Yeah, I'm not going to show a preview. I'm just going to make them together with you so you can see them. I'm going to just simply add my glue. I've been wanting to sing Jingle Bells all day today. Okay, we're just going to put this in the very center of the card, like so. Press that down. Now, in the card kits, to add to them, you're going to need the sticker sheet that came with it. There's also another sticker sheet in the paper pack as well, so you can pull things from that if you want. And then there's a smaller pack of ephemera. We're going to be using some of those, so keep them handy. And in fact, right now, we're going to go ahead and do from the sticker sheet. Let's do this one down here on the bottom. Let's pull this off and stick this across the top. Like that. I think I should have put it over a little bit further, but that's okay. There we go. Now I'm going to take the tags. I just cut this one, but they didn't come pre-cut for you because I didn't have time to trim them out. And then just use a hole punch, whatever size, 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch, or 1/8 of an inch even, to add to that. And you don't have to punch it if you don't want to, because we're going to bake a bow and stick it on top of it anyway. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to pop that up on my card here. So let's see. In fact, I'm going to glue this one down. Yeah, because I'm just going to make a bow. I'm not going to run it through the hole. I'm going to put this right here. Just kind of stagger it. Good. Then I'm going to take the little piece of candy canes here and add that. And you're going to probably need to trim it just a little bit. I'm going to put some mounting foam with that. Pop it up. And I'm going to do the candy cane side, so I'll put it over on this side. When you see these little pieces that I've cut out for you, sometimes they'll have a little remnant of another color right beside it. Just trim those off if you wish. I'm not really particular about that. I'm not worried because it will blend with the rest of the card. Now I'm just going to stick this down, overlapping my tag. Get it kind of straight. Good. Trim off that excess. The easy way is just to trim it like that. And now we're going to take the sticker on your sticker sheet that has the holiday cheer and the one that has the little foam top here. And I'm going to be sticking them down to my card, but they're going to be on this raised piece there. So I'm going to put some mounting foam underneath them just to pop it up a little bit. If I can get it cut to size. There we are. See, it'll actually be level that way. And then under the foam, I'm going to do the same thing. Except, to be truthful, I better wait on that because we're going to overlap it. So, let me wait for that. I'm going to take the little cup. I'm going to stick it right here. I like it right there. Good. Let me pull in just a bit. Okay, now I'm going to take my foam And I'm going to put a little piece up here at the very top to keep it from falling over. So I put a little piece up there at the top. I'm going to put this down in my cup like so. Excellent. Then I'm going to take another sticker. Let's use this 3-piece holly. Put that on our foam there. Then I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to tie a bow. Let's see here. Doodle, 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 doo. My gems are taking off. This is a multi-loop bow. You can do a single loop, however you prefer. And then I'm just going to tighten that. Pull it off. Trim my ends. And glue that down onto my card in the middle here, right on top of that hole. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and add something special to my froth to make it glisten. In your kit, you got a bottle of this fabulous called Sparkling Ice Crafter's Companion Glitter Glue. To use this when you first open it, sometimes they come with a little red plug. You sometimes have to remove that, so I'm just pointing that out. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. And I'm just going to take it and do some little swirls, not squirrels, but little swirls around my foam to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get it in frame. Hopefully you can see that. It will dry and give it a nice glittery look. Okay. So card number 1 is now done. You've got a picture to go by in case you get lost along the way. I kind of changed it back and forth, so your picture may not be exact what's in your thing. I put a striped piece that I was going to add right about here, or you can add it over here or up here. Let's go ahead and just stick it on there just to make it more dynamic. I changed the kits around depending on how much I had in scraps. So I don't often do that, but sometimes you gotta make allowances to make these kits work. So I'll put that in right there. I like that. And then flip it over, trim that off without dumping everything. And now we're finished. Ta-da! So there's our card. Like I said, it's a little different. That's why I showed you this one first. Just make it your own, however you want to do it with your stickers. Change it up. So that's card number 1. I'll put it to the side. Now we're going to do card number 2. And in card number 2, we're going to do a pretty little joy. There's the picture of it. You have a white card base. And we're going to put our mat on top of that. I'm going to use the holly side. If you prefer to use the polka dot, you go right ahead. This is just a suggestion. Okay. I'm going to put that down on here. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take and put this piece across the middle. Hopefully I'm in frame. Sorry, my hand's in the way. And we'll stick that in the middle here. Now we're going to take the white piece, okay, and we're going to put that on top. Again, I'm going to go ahead and puff that up a little bit so I get some depth. If you don't wish to, you don't have to. It's a good thing you can't see my belly. It's full of mounting foam. Excuse me. Do. Okay. There we go. Flip that over, center that. That wasn't even close, guys. Can you tell I've been up all night? Okay, now we're going to take our sticker sheet. We're going to go down here in the corner and pull out this frame and the joy. I'm going to stick the frame down to this, centering it best I can. Oh, that looks great. Pull off the joy. I'm doing it to the side here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to punch out these little pieces that are in there. You don't have to go quickly with this. You can stop and have fun with it. I'm just under a time crunch, so I have to go fast. You never know how soon my dog will bark. All right, I'm going to stick joy in the middle. Ta-da! And then I'm going to put the little to the world down here at the very bottom. And I'm going to pull all of my little pieces of holly here. Each one of those 4, I'm going to put one in each corner. So I'm going to put joy to the world right here on top of the joy. And then I'm going to pick each one of these little hollies off, and I'm going to put them around the edges. This is a super easy, quick card. That's what this kit needed after having such a complicated project. Just something super quick. And if you want to add some sparkle to your little buds, or I should say berries, you can. So that's card number 2. Now for card 3. All right, pull out card kit number 3. Again, a little Santa Claus. Isn't he cute? If I can get him in frame. Alrighty. So we're going to put that there. This one is one of my very favorites. I want you to take the blue card and I want you to attach it to your white. The little blue mat, I'm sorry. And attach it to your white. Now, if you want to do the candy canes, you go right ahead. La-dee-da-dee-da. Now, I'll put this on here. Make sure it's nice and straight. Again, if you're bothered by the extra cardstock showing, don't, hey, go ahead and just trim it off. I got them from wherever I could. Now I'm going to take my stripe, put it on top of that. This is going to be the world's fastest card. You're going to love it. Okay, put this on top of that. Go out just a smidgen. Get the light out of the way. Put this one on top of that, just flat on. You know, there's days that I have things come in by UPS and I just want to pull a chair and sit by the mailbox and wait. I have the coolest UPS driver ever. And he'll sometimes make me wait till the very last delivery of the day just for meanness. He is sweet, but what can I say? Drives me insane. I like being the first, but he won't do it. I'm going to take my snow off of here, and I'm going to layer those, and I'm going to take this Santa Claus and that little package and the toy bag in a moment. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snow, And I'm going to place it. I'm trying to make sure I have it in the right spot for you. I'm going to place that first one here where the heel goes down on the right. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this one. Well, heck, I told you wrong, guys. I should have placed this one first. There we go. Now, the snow has ripples. So I'm going to place that down, press it down. It's okay. We've not ruined anything. I'm going to take my toy bag and my little presents. I'm going to put my toy bag over here on this little heel, like that. I'm going to lift up this sticker just enough to put some of these presents under there. Make it look cute. Stick my Santa Claus right here. Oh, that's precious. Now I'm going to take the glitter glue and let's add to our snow. Now, I'll tell you a secret with the glitter glue. See, if you do it straight out of the bottle, sometimes it gives you a line. So I take my finger and I kind of smear it just a little bit, and it looks more like a ground cover. See what I'm talking about? And that gives you a much better image when it dries. Gives you just a hint of the glitter. Okay, and we have to have a saying. You can pick any of these you like. Let's see. How about wishing you a jolly holiday? And we'll put that right here in this corner. There we go. I picked a different one this time. So there's card number 3. And card number 4, cutie pie that it is another quick one. Card number 4, you're going to need your glitter glue again, so keep it out. You got a couple of gems in here. Don't lose them. Here's the card we're doing. I'm going to take this piece here and attach my mat to the front of my card. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. I've been filming a lot and my iPhone overheated because I like using my iPhone over anything else sometimes. I didn't know they'd overheat. So about 2 o'clock this morning, I get this message on it going, the iPhone's too hot, let it cool. So I had to stop and find something to do for an hour before I could use it again. Have you ever had that happen? I haven't. I mean, maybe if it were left outside in the sun or something, but that just is unbelievable. Of course, I had been filming for 8 hours straight. All right, now I'm going to put this one down. Oh, yeah, I'm liking those colors a lot. There we go. Everything's flat. No pop-up here. And then we're going to go to our stickers again. And I'm going to pull off my snowman. You can use either of them that you like. I'm going to stick him right here. I'm going to put him a little low because I want him juggling some snowballs. And they're right here on the sticker sheet. Notice they've got a little bit of blue. I don't think I can get it to where you can see it. And I want that to go underneath so that it looks like there's a shadow. So there's a blue rim there that you can add that will make it look a little more believable. So I'll add one more there. And then for the saying, it's only appropriate that you put winter wishes and snowman kisses. That is just the bestest. And then let's add some charm to it. How about down here in the bottom? Let's add this red stripe. And I'm going to put it, hey, let's just put it right here over top like this. Oops, a little too far over. All right, time to get the head in the picture. Sherry's having trouble. I'm going to start right here on the edge of my card. Place that, bring it across. Good. And if you want to add something else, you can. I mean, there's a little rickrack in here. You could put a little rickrack piece down here. In fact, I think I will, just for something different. That's kind of cute. So let's take our glitter glue, make our snowballs sparkle. Again, you may want to use your finger to smear this a little bit on your snowman. And let's make him have a little bit of shine. Now, try not to put the glitter glue over, well, you can, because what I was going to tell you was we're going to take these two gems, if you can get them out of your bag, which I have so much trouble getting them back out. And if they're attached, which some of them are, clip it so that they'll have that adhesive between them, and then pull them off of the backing, stick them down to the buttons. Pull in so you can see it looks so cute on there. Ah, I lost the other one. It was stuck to the scissors. All right. Now, a pair of tweezers would have probably been better. Is that not precious? Okay. So, there is card number 4. We are clicking right along. Clicking right along. So let's go to number 5. Number 5. Oh, okay, guys. I said the other one was my favorite. No, this one is. By far, this picture doesn't do it justice. Let's make it. It's got 2 different tones of the blue with the snow. It's got a white piece of paper. And we're going to make this real simple. Glue the dark one down on top. Not even on camera. Y'all got to tell me these things. Glue the top one down. Right here. Leave just a hint of a border of white. Glue this one down. And again, leave a hint of border of white. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, we're going to take this white piece and we're going to put it across through here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and attach 2 stickers. These blue ones here, the scallops, and put them across that so that we won't have to deal with that on the card. See, it'll fit perfectly. Put the other one on. You guys keeping up with me okay? Do-do-do, do-do-do. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now, what do you think? Yes, it's time for pop-up again. So I'm going to pop this up and find my roll of tape again. If I can find the end. Here we go. Put that on here. Okay, I'm going to put that across the very middle. Leaving just a hint of a border on either side. There we are. Stagger it a little. And then we're going to put, from the ephemera pack, we're going to pull this out. The sleigh. We're going to glue that down. So if you want to add ephemera to the top and bottom, you can, but I'm just going, ephemera. If you want to add foam tape, you can. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it because I think it'll be just fine right in the center. That is looking beautiful, folks. All right. Now, you should have some snowflakes on your sticker sheet. Use whichever ones you want. And I'm going to stick the light one right here. I'm going to stick the dark one right there. Then, in your little packet, you have some gems. Yes, I would recommend tweezers. They don't have glue or adhesive on them. I love the size of these, though. They are very pronounced on your card that way. And we're going to put the two big ones in the center of our snowflake. And the two smaller ones we're going to put on that border in the middle. So I'm going to put my two big ones on. And then I'm going to do the same thing and put a dot there and a dot there. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. There we go. Is that not cute? All right. That is card number 5. You could have added sparkle from your glitter glue on that one if you wished. That would have been just fine. But you can do that afterwards if you like it. Now this one is a little ho, ho, ho. Again, you're going to have a piece that you have to trim out. So let me go ahead and do that. It's kind of fun to add these extra things to your kit. Even if you do have to cut them out sometimes. It just kind of gives it a little bit more oomph. At least you didn't have to cut all the pieces for the recipe book, right? Uh-huh. Now, what are the odds I can do this? Probably slim. But I'm going to try just because I can. And then I'm going to take my scissors and do it the other direction. Perfect. Okay, now. Here we go. So, there's a lot of little pieces here. So, I'm looking to see which one I'm doing. Ho, ho, ho. Got it. Okay. Those are the pieces that I just trimmed off, dum-dum. I love it. I was sitting there. Those don't go on this card. Okay, we're going to take and do the polka dot side on the back here. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, folks, then what fun is life, you know? My husband gets bent out of shape on things, and then I keep telling him, just laugh it off. It's no big deal. Everything in life may not go smooth. It has been a very challenging week. It's been a challenging year. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put this on here. That is pretty, guys. All right. Smooth that one down. Doom-to-doom. Now, we're going to... What do you think? Do you think we ought to pop this one up? I think so. So, I'm going to take and put some more mounting foam on there. Yep, boy. Here we go. I'm going to put a piece here. I told you I have a passion for this stuff. I don't like it when I get to the post office and they charge me extra. I've been trying to get Christmas postage stamps, and I cannot get the post office to give them up yet. They've got them in the safe, but they haven't put them out yet. I don't know when they plan to do that, but, you know, anytime now would be a good thing to do. All right, there we go. Now, we're going to take stickers from here. We're going to do ho, ho, and ho. You can do them any way you want to. I'm going to do the middle ones first. Uh-oh. I just tore my hoe. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It will not be bad at all. I can fix it. Yeah, I can. Really. It will not be a problem. It's a small thing in life to worry about that. I'll just add a little glue. Wipe it off of my finger so it won't. There we go. See? It's not bad. And then I'll put a gem on top of that. Right now I need to get this off my finger. Okay. I will be more gentle with the next one. Oh, you guys crack me up. And I'll put that one there. One more. If nothing else, when I do my videos, you know it's going to be a positive experience. I'm going to be a positive person and laugh a lot. I do not like getting on a video and then listening to somebody gripe about everything under the sun. What fun is that, guys? That's just no fun at all. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little Santa Claus. You know what? There's how I cover that up. I'm going to put my little Santa Claus right there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. See, on the sample, he's on the opposite side. But I just put him there and covered up my little problem. And I used the zigzag, didn't I? I sure did. So we don't want to use the zigzag. Instead, I'm going to pull this one here and put this on the card. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it, I can put it right up here in the middle on the top of that. And let's see if there's any other pretties on there I want to use. The actual sample had that rickrack that I used a while ago. So this time I'm going to do over here, I'm going to take the Merry Christmas and put it right there. And then do a bow with my twine. I'm going to do a small one. I'm not going to do a real big one this time. But now here, well, I'm not going to use the bow maker either, because here's what I want you to do. I'm going to have you take it, and you can, I would like to have put it underneath this green mat, but I didn't do that. So instead, I'm going to wrap it around. Now, if you want it under the green mat, you can do that. But I think it'll be pretty just to do it like this and tie a little bow in the center. There's plenty of twine there, so you shouldn't have any problem doing that. Scoot it over to the edge. Keep it really tight. Yeah, I know. How do you keep it tight when it's on the card? I don't know. And there's your bow and your twine. See, that's kind of cute. I like that. So that's card number 6. My gems that were supposed to be on my holly. I hope I didn't package them in the wrong package. If I did, we'll pull them out and put them here. Mine were in the Ho 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 card packet. So I'm going to go back now and add my little gems. And you're going to have to add some glue under them, okay? There's some adhesive, but I would still put a dab in the center there because it dries clear, just to make sure they hold. And that really added to that as well. Sorry about that. Okay, so for the candy cane wishes, what we're going to do with it, you've got 2 gems, don't let me forget them. I'm going to put this down. Put it right here. Good, 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 good. Like it. I like it. Now over here, I'm going to take, and I've got 3 circles. I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to do this one. If you want to change them around, you can, but you don't have to put them all. You can just put 2, but I liked all 3. So I'm going to glue these down. And do I want the red? Yeah, I'll do the red. Showing. And then I'm going to glue this one too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere this to the center of my circle. Adhere this one down to the center of that. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. Okay, and now I have to take my guillotine cutter, or you can take a pair of scissors, whichever you'd rather do. I'm going to find the side that looks to me the worst. It doesn't matter really. Let's see here. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to clip like that. They go through all three of them. So, oops, sorry. So I have a partial thing of a circle because I want it to go like this on my card. Okay, I needed to do that before I put the mounting foam on there. Okay, so we're going to put some mounting foam on there. I'm just going to get by with that for right this second. Move along. I'm going to mount this down. Let's put it in the center of the card like that. Let's take the little candy cane red twine, the little gems we're going to need in a minute. And we're going to tie a tiny bow. A lot of bows. I didn't realize there were so many bows. That's why I went through 400 yards of ribbon and twine. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to attach it right here. Good deal. We'll just hold it there for a moment. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to reach over to my stickers again. And see this one down here that says Candy Cane Wishes? You could choose a different one if you wish. I'm just going to stick that in the center of my circle. That's why I didn't shave off too terribly much on the side there. I wanted to save room for that. And I'm going to take my candy canes that are up here, and I'm going to put them, I can put them anywhere I want, but I think I will put them like this. Just kind of angle them a little bit and stick some holly on it. Just like that. Isn't that a cute card? Now let's stick our gems on. And the gems have a specific spot that works good for them. Down here to emphasize there. And then up in the other corner. Okay, I dropped my gem. Okay. I'm going to put it right there. So that finishes it off nicely. If you want to put it on the berries, you can do that. So that's number 7. That leaves us with one left, guys. One left. Another blue one. This is card number 8. You're going to need a corner rounder for this one. So this is the finished product, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to trim the corners a little. Now I'm going to trim this one just a hair down the side because I want to get rid of that red and white. There we go. You may have to do that too. No worries. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to do the corner rounder with this. Now if you've been buying my kits from the beginning, you've already gotten the corner rounder in one of your kits. So I'm just going to simply nip that on the corner. It's a very small nip, just like that. Then I'm going to take this one and do the same thing. Just a little nip. If you want to do all 4, oops, I'm sorry, I'm not even in frame. You can do all 4. I want to just do 2 though, because what we're going to do is leave it like that. So I'm going to glue this down now. Good. Very thin, 1/16 of an inch border on this one. Pop it onto the card by gluing the back of that piece. Get it in the center. Good. Now we've got another piece here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to round the corners of it. here and here. And no, I'm not popping these up. They're going down flat. And this one I'm going to put right over here on this side, like this. And then we have a white piece, and I'm going to round the corners on it. Same way. This really makes an interesting pattern that way. Glue that down. Right in the middle. Pull it over just a little bit. You know what? Let's change something. Okay, so I've got my mat done, and before I attach it to the card, I'm going to take the green twine that came with it, and I'm going to wrap it around the mat several times to give it a little bit of character. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some mounting foam to hold it on the back. Sorry, I'm doing that off camera as well, aren't I? Okay, it's all right. Okay, so I'm going to take the end of my twine and stick it to the mounting foam. Then I'm going to wrap it like that several times, giving myself a good wrap. Then I'm going to stick this down to the mounting foam again, trim it off. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, how now, brown cow? Okay. So I missed the mounting foam. I cut it too short, so I'll have to glue it. Otherwise, that little end will come off. Then I'm going to take my little piece of twine that I left, tie a little bow. This is a real clever way of doing your twine sometimes. Alrighty. And I'm going to put that to the side for the moment. I'm going to pull the rest of my mounting foam off. Put it down to my card. Okay. And then I'm going to take my package off of my sticker sheet. Put that down on top of the white. Let's see. Looks pretty good right there. Add any other packages you want to from ephemera or stickers. Put it maybe right on top of that one and make it a little more three-dimensional. Okay. Then you're going to need one more. I'm going to do the For Someone Special. Put it right up here. That's cute. Then I'm going to glue this right here on top of my twine. I might have added too much glue there, but that's okay. And then there's some little green gems, 2 of them. I'm going to add those in this bottom right corner on the decorative paper itself. Get my tweezers. Place that on there. Wonder what I did with the other gem. There it is. Let that dry, and I've got another cute card. Isn't that precious? I hope you like these quick and easy cards. Next month they're not going to be as many cards by a long shot. There are 6 projects in the December kit. So you won't have an opportunity to do a whole bunch of cards, but there'll be a couple in there, and you'll enjoy those, I'm sure. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos and all the pieces to your November kit. I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Have a great day.